Spoilers released by ITV for next week's Coronation Street show that Lauren Bolton gets fired from her job before she mysteriously vanishes, causing friends to worry. Coronation Street's Bobby Crawford is set to be crushed next week as Lauren Bolton disappears just as their romance seemed to be taking off. Spoilers released by ITV for next week's episode show. In scenes set to air on Wednesday, February 21st, he discovers that the troubled teen is missing. He calls to the cafe in search of her and learns to his surprise that Roy Cropper has fired her. Meanwhile, Roy calls to her flat with her outstanding wages where she thanks him for his kindness and tells him she plans to leave Weatherfield and start afresh. However, when Bobby arrives at the flat, he finds the door unlocked and lets himself in. With no sign of Lauren, he sends her a text and heads back out, locking the door behind him. He later shares his concerns about her whereabouts with Max Turner, explaining how he found her flat door unlocked, but no sign of her. Has something sinister happened to the teenage tearaway? Her vanishing act comes after a difficult few weeks for the youngster. She has been struggling financially and was recently forced to return to making saucy videos on the Ovid's site to make ends meet. However, when Max and his girlfriend Sabrina Adetiba unexpectedly called at her flat, they found her sexily dressed. Put on the spot, she was forced to admit that how she had been making her money. This wasn't the first time that she resorted to working for the OnlyFans-style website. Last October, Ryan Connor discovered that she had been posting content on the site, which he too had previously used to earn some cash. At the time, the pair were flatmates and he stumbled upon her secret. In an attempt to stop her, he pointed out that she was underage and threatened to report her. However, as she made clear to Max and Sabrina, she was now legally old enough to work on it. When Bobby learns about her side hustle shortly before she vanishes, he is understandably worried about her and tries to discuss it with her. Despite his best efforts, she clams up, leaving him frustrated, which only adds to his worry when she disappears. In a further attempt to make money before she disappears, she will be seen approaching Bethany Platt. Admitting she is skint, she inquires if the journalist would write up the story of how she was brainwashed by a far-right group and sell it to a magazine. Whether or not that part of her past has anything to do with her leaving Weatherfield has not been revealed, and viewers will just have to tune in to find out.